Peace family, I am Safi, your host, member of a Soul Center. I am with you because we're going to meet your chart today. Yes, meet your natal chart. I have a study guide of astrological interpretation for you here. We're going to walk through that. Please note that this is for tropical astrology. This is for tropical astrology. I've been studying since 2011. I love astrology and I hope you get to love it too. So let's jump in and meet your chart. So we're here on the laptop, and I am doing this from a laptop perspective. I will walk through how to do this if you are using a phone. So first, where do I get the study guide, girl? I hear you. I hear you. Let me show you, boo. Let me show you. So you're going to go ahead and go to asoulcenter.com right over here. And underneath the astrology, any three of these categories, you will find the study guide. So under any of these three categories, there you will find the study guide. So once you find that study guide, you can go ahead and look through it. If you're one of those people just prefer to read, yay. But I wanted to make a video so that way from the folks who love the videos like me, we can go ahead and walk through this together. So what you're going to need is three things, really. Okay, this is the required information for what we're going to do today. Of course, your name, whatever you go by, but you are going to need your birth date, your birth time, and your birthplace. So date, time, place, all right? Once you have all that information, then you're gonna go ahead and head over to astro.com. Boom. All right, so we're here at astro.com, okay? So we did the first step. Now the second step we're going to do is go ahead and log in. So let's go ahead and log in. If you're on a laptop, you'll see My Astro. If you are on your phone, you may see just this menu button. So we're going to go to My Astro and we're going to click Log In. Once you are here with the login, I already have a profile, so that's why you see some of this up here. But once you're here, you will see these two options. You can either create a horoscope immediately as a guest user, or you can create a registered profile. When you have time, please come back and create a registered profile. It's going to be awesome. You can put up to 1,000, not 1,000, I wish, 100 people, which is still very generous, for free. Awesome. We love astro.com. I'm not paid. I wish, but if you want to send that money, astro.com, please. For the sake of this video, we're going to go ahead and create a guest user profile. So click on guest user profile, accept whatever terms they are going to ask you to do. And this is very important. We're at the page where we're going to put in our data, the data that I told you in the beginning you need. So you're going to fill out the data entry, and we're going to triple check this. Triple check it before you press continue, please, because if you have the wrong information, it's the wrong chart, period. Be researching everything like, this don't feel right. This don't feel right. Yeah, because it ain't you. So go ahead and put you in here. Pick whatever your birth date is, okay? You're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna do 5. I'm gonna do June. I am going to do 2017. I'm going to say 5 a.m. Y'all see it's a theme going. I like 5s. And then I'm going to pick the place. All right. So I'm going to triple check to see it already makes this little thing. So it's me. It's me. Ooh, I skipped over this. You see, triple check. You do not have, doesn't make you pick. I don't know if it makes you pick, but I will say this. If you get into astrocartography, which is another field of astrology, you cannot do it if you're an event where you don't have your gender pick, right? So let's just pick one. Continue. I triple checked. I double checked. Don't do what I do. Do what I say. No, 3, go 3 times. All right, this is extremely important. Now on the laptop, it's simple. You're going to click on chart drawings and ascendant. It's right there. Now, if you are on your smartphone, you're going to go to free horoscope. You're going to look under drawing and calculations, and then you're going to click natal chart and ascendant. So let's go ahead and click on that. And voila, there is your chart. I know, right? It's pretty. Look at you, all in the skies and stuff. Now, what's very interesting is that, yes, of course, I hope one day you get so excited about this that you want to learn how to read it straight up like this. This is the picture of the moment you came from the womb. This is the picture of the heavens the moment you were born. And so it really is beautiful. For this, we are going to keep it simple, okay? So simple means what we're going to do after that, we're on step 6, we're in the interpretations now, all right? We're gonna click on additional tables PDFs. Boom. And now you see that exact same information, but it is in data form. So let's look over this example real quick. So here's an example of what you see now on your chart. Let me tell you what this says. Before I even get into that, if you're like, oh my goodness, I still don't understand. You saying it's gonna be simple, but how, Sway? Go ahead and click down and you're gonna see I give you a zodiacal wheel key. I also give you a symbols key for the signs. I give you a symbol key for the planets, modalities, and elements. So I got you. I got you. So you're going to have those keys with you, and then you'll be able to interpret this meaning. So this says the sun is in Scorpio in the 11th house. Then it says that the moon is in Taurus in the 6th house. Then it says Mercury is in Libra in the 11th house. Venus is in Libra in the 10th house, and Mars is in Aries in the 5th house. All that right here. Example, moon is in Scorpio in the 11th house. These 5 are your personal 5 planets. These are the planets that build up your personalities. So this is a great place to start. You can spend a lifetime just learning yourself, right? So what do we do with this information? You said we're going to interpret it. Yes, we're going to interpret it using research, using data that is just readily available, AKA Google. So you're going to take this information and you're going to, let's use the moon as the example. So this moon example right here, it says moon in Taurus in the 6th house. So what you're going to do is then first Google moon in Taurus, read up on that. Then you're going to Google moon in the 6th house, read up on that, and then you're going to combine that information and repeat it. But let's walk through that. And let's do it with the chart that we have here. All right, so this chart, let's find out what this says for our 5. We have the sun in Gemini in the 1st house. We have the moon in Libra in the 6th house. Oh, that's almost, well, it was in the 6th house, but it was in Taurus in our example. We have Mercury here in Taurus in the 12th house, and we have Venus in Aries in the 12th house, and lastly, Mars in Cancer in the 2nd house. So let's stay with that moon example. We are first going to go to Google, and we are going to put in moon in Libra. Let's do that. Go to Google, and look, I got it right here. Moon in Libra. Yay! So 11 years ago, well, 12 plus years ago, we didn't have nearly as many people writing about all of this. You have so much to pick from now. One of my favorites is Cafe Astrology. Very clear, very concise. I say that on the study guide as well. And another one right here is Always Astrology. So if you want some really quick in and out websites to use, those are some of my favorites. But you can click any one of those, right? Let's go ahead and click one of these. And they are going to give you a slew of what moon in Libra means, okay? And you can read up on that. And if you want more of that information, again, click on another one. See what someone else wrote about this placement, okay? Take all of that in. Enjoy learning about your placement. Then what you're going to do is you are going to now, remember we had another part, we did half of that. The next half of that is moon in the 6th house. So we found out what sign it was, and now we're finding out information about what is it to have our moon in the 6th house. All right, moon in sixth house. And this is really important when I said I want us to be clear that we're doing tropical astrology. This is a Vedic interpretation. I absolutely love Vedic astrology. I study Vedic astrology. I recommend everyone study Vedic astrology or sidereal. That is also the name that it goes by. So just make sure you're looking at tropical astrology. They usually will indicate if it's Vedic or sidereal. So here is moon in sixth house. Boom, read up, enjoy reading all up on that. And then again, just keep reading, keep enjoying and seeing what people are saying. What is it to have a moon in the sixth house? And baby, that's it. You really can go for all you know with just studying and studying these interpretations, right? By Googling and getting to know what your chart says about you. Now, I do want to say that these are other astrologers' interpretations. Let's see who wrote this one. Usually people, all right, Denise wrote this one. This person loves astrology and knows what it is to have a moon in the sixth house and decided they were going to write about that. If you want to learn how to do your own interpretations, really go deeper. We have an astro series where we have live groups, we have self-paced, or you can work with me one-on-one. So if you would like to learn how to make your own interpretations, definitely check us out. And of course, this is a great place to start. This is where I started. And I'm excited for you starting your journey. Until next time, besos, and we will see you soon. Peace.